What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the LP. And before we get started this week, because some of you, not all of you, watch the video, which is fine. You may get bored halfway through and stop watching. That's fine. But before we get started, I want to let you know that it has come around for the time of the year again when I'm going to do a Q&A episode, probably Q&A caving. I can't imagine anything else I'd be doing while I've got a Q&A going. It'll be in this world, just to give it a bit of a send-off for the Q&A. I've done it before. I've done heaps of Q&As in this world, but basically just get down in the comments, on Twitter, even if you want, personal message me, email me, carrier pigeon also works. Just get your questions to me any way you possibly can, because I'm going to be doing another Q&A. I know you guys like those, and yeah, I wanted to give this world a bit of a send-off, because it's not a bad world. It's not bad. It's not my worst effort of all time. It's not my worst. In fact, it's probably my best single player world I've ever created, which, to be fair, I don't create very good single player stuff. I'm better at working with another person or, just doing redstone. So yeah, leave your questions in the comments, or yeah, any way you can get them to me. And yeah, we'll be doing a Q&A episode very, very soon. Hopefully I can get enough questions for that. So let's get on with the episode. I started off with this because I've got this working finally. I was trying to alter the clock and everything, but all I needed to do was change this from a 4-tick to a 3-tick repeater. That's all I need to do, because the pulse for when the hoppers... So when this hopper empties, actually it's about to empty in... Right now, damn, I missed it. That really sucked. That was not what I wanted to do. But basically, it fires now. That's all I wanted to say. When you have a 4-tick repeater here, it's actually too fast for it. The hopper, when it switches, is too fast for the 4-tick repeater. So apparently that's a thing. I didn't know that. I thought I had it set to 4 ticks in my on the server. Maybe it's not working on the server now. I don't know. Or it may be... it's probably just a directionality thing. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It works now. It works now. How many pumpkins do we have? It hasn't been running long, and I used a bunch of pumpkins. Yes, I need those pumpkins. I'll grab them. We'll put them down in our little tunnel, I reckon. Let's go down there. Ignoring you. Where's our bed? We'll go sleep. We'll go sleep. So yeah, guys, a bit of news over the last week. For a start, I guess you've all heard that, well, 1.8's coming out. In fact, while I kill this skeleton, F3, I'm playing on Minecraft 1.8 pre-release 1, because I usually I keep my vanilla world up to the same snapshot. When it's on snapshots, I'll keep, oh, that's dark. Where's the bed? Right here. Usually I keep it up to the same snapshot as on the server, just because it's easier for me to keep track of. And yeah, I've had issues with my items being deleted, as you may have known in this world. So that's the reason I keep it up to the same snapshot, so I don't switch around versions. I always get bows. I get so many bows. So you gotta die, son. Didn't get anything from him. So yeah, that's what I usually do, but if there's a new update out, I will update it to that current release. 4, 5... Oh, we got one left. Can I see what's on the outside of this? Okay. I haven't got any wood. Where did I put all my wood? Here? I got a bit here. I don't think that'll help me all that much. Oh, we're going to get over the top of it. Where would have I put it? I leave shit in random areas, I gotta say. Okay, that's what's on that side. What have I done here? Okay, we can make this work. We can make it work. This could be prettier, but I'm not really fussed. That'll do it. I'm not really trying to make it pretty. I just want it to be complete. Really? It looks a bit odd through there, but I think it's alright. We can actually go and put the water in now. Do I have a stone brick stair? Just one stone brick stair, damn it. Whoa, I'm stuck. Let's go grab a stone brick stair and we can put our water in. Yeah, we got 2 water buckets, beautiful. I bet you there'll be a stone brick stair over here somewhere. So yeah, as I was mentioning, 1.8's out. That's pretty cool. It's the full release is next week sometime, I believe. So, as I said, I would be kind of thinking about ending this world with the 1.8 release. It won't be right on the 1.8 release, so don't worry about that. But basically, what I want to do is what I'm going to do off camera over the next week or so is go into my desert and start hunting Enderman, because I want to get all those Eyes of Ender, put them in the End portal, which we've found and we've died at a couple of times, which it's been lots of fun, I need some dirt. So much back and forth this episode. I want to get those Eyes of Ender and actually fight the Ender Dragon. I will probably make that my last episode on this world. At least that's the plan. I'm not going to fight a Wither on this. To fight a Wither, I need to get good stuff, and I don't have any good stuff on this world. Do I have anything? Jeez, let's go up to storage room. I need some good, probably at least diamond armor, good enchanted diamond armor. I don't even have an XP farm on this map. I was going to make one, but couldn't be bothered. They're more multiplayer stuff, I find, because I can use someone else's. I've built XP farms before. They're not that fun to build, to be honest. So I just never build them. Let's use the shortcut down there. Shortcut. We go down here, and all we have to do is hold forward here. Beautiful. I may use that. And here we go. We're down here, so we're going to get our dirt. I guess we'll put it here. Here. That'll do. Infinite water spring, yay. I use a lot of infinite water springs. Oh. Really? Blocked off? Is that right? I'm not sure. Yeah, I was going to say, let's put some slabs on top of that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see the top anyway, so that's cool. And let's put our water in. I do love my water. Do you love it? Okay, guys, so yeah, I'll fight the End Dragon for my last episode. I think that'll be a nice way to finish, and yeah. I may play on this world after I'm finished with it, but what I'm planning to do is pretty much just release the world as a download. I'll put it up on my Mediafire, which is where I put all my downloads up, and you guys can just go nuts with it, really. You guys can finish my builds, you can not finish my build. It's really... Do I want to put one there? Yeah, I'll put one in there. Why not? You can come and play with the redstone stuff. This is pretty cool. I'm going to use this. Definitely use this again. Maybe, and I don't think I can use this on multiplayer. I'm not sure if it is multiplayer friendly. I'll have to check that, but yeah. Pretty much I'm just going to release it as well. Download. You guys can just go nuts with it. Do really whatever you want with it. I don't care what you want to do with it. Really. Go nuts. So that's the plan. And yeah, guys, I'm looking forward for a fresh start. I mean, I'll miss this world, but I can always come back and play in it if I really, really miss it. Because of course I won't delete it. I don't like just deleting stuff. But basically, what I'm going to use this world for is just kind of as inspiration, because I've done the dome is a really nice build. I'm going to use that. Probably use that again somewhere, but probably even bigger. I want it bigger. I want to build a bigger dome. Yeah, I want to build a bigger dome. May not use it for a brewing room, which is what I used it for. I remember building one of these on the last multiplayer map and never using it. I like it this deep. It's really cool. Let's go into the dome. I've not been over here in ages. Pretty much because I don't have nether wart, so I can't use it. Let's go over here. And up here. I never had a proper way into this. Now I like this little design. It's simple. I kept it simple, kept it very stone bricky and stuff. I never put the item frames on there. And yeah, if I go around here, unless there's nether wart in here, it's not going to work now. Yeah, there's not even potion bottles in it. And the hoppers are broken because there's no items in the hoppers. Don't worry guys, I will build this again. I think I was going to build it on the multiplayer map, but I'm pretty sure MJ said he was going to build a brewing station and then never ended up building one. And then Lorraine had to use potion pub anyway. So I never ended up building this again, but I think I will because it's a really neat brewing design. I may, in fact, I'm almost certain I'll build it for a community build because why not? I'll build that again. The mob farm is not my design. I have not been up there in at least a year, maybe a year and a half. I've not been up there, so it still works though. This was a little boathouse. It's not very interesting. Let's go to the other side. I like looking back on the world and looking back on stuff. And as it's coming to a close, it's like a graduation goggles. It makes me not want to leave. But this wheat farm, this has already been inspiration for 2 other wheat farms. This is my magnum opus of wheat farms. Well, not really. It's the kind of start of me making awesome wheat farms. And I just love this wheat farm design. It just, not because it's the most efficient, which is weird. Usually I will go for the most efficient design. Yeah, it's ready to be harvested too. Usually I'll go for the more efficient design over the prettier one, but I just make this all the time because I like the look of it. I really do like the look of this. This was a failure. I had big plans for this, but this never really took off, did it? I had plans to build a really cool tower, but it never really took off. This cactus farm I've used heaps. The cube was a failure. Not sure why I built a giant cube. Just probably because I felt like it and I wanted to use that hill for something. So yeah, my point is I'll use this world for inspiration. You know, I'll always find myself referring to, I remember on my LP and I remember building this on my LP. I'll use this sky bridge again. I like this sky bridge. I need to do more with this. Let's go to cube. I haven't been over here for a while. Yeah, that's right. You have to chop. There's a chest up there, but I doubt it has any lapis in it. After the loss of, yeah, I lost all the lapis in there when it reset. Apparently I've got a chest here. That'll have nothing in it as well. Yep. Get me out of this. Oh. It just makes me like, clench. That's a really weird rock structure. I remember seeing that when I first came onto this world. Well, almost fell off there. What else have I got? That little wheat farm, that's a cool one. No, reed farm, sorry. This tree farm, which doesn't work anymore. Whee! Splash. Imagine if I did a lily pad. And coming up here, guys, this furnace room is my standard, but I like this little secret entrance here. I really like it. You can't even tell it's there. Love it. Really love it. So I'll use that again probably. And I've used this door a couple of times. But yeah, it's good looking back on this world. It's good. It's seeing what you've done and kind of using it to better my builds in the future. When I started in this world, I was a much worse builder off. I was much worse off as in building than I am now. So I guess I can take that as a positive. I want to sleep. Go down, son. Should be right now. Yeah. So what I wanted to talk about in the last 5-6 minutes. Yeah, about 6 minutes. What I wanted to talk about is kind of my channel at the moment, and I seem to apologize for not getting out videos every single week, don't I? But to be honest, the LPs, this is out on time. This is once a week. This is definitely on time. So yeah, the video situation is a little hard at the moment because I'm kind of between everything. Everything happened at once. We reset the map, or we're about to next week with the introduction of 1.8. We're going to reset the map if you haven't heard on Insorum. So that's going to be to expect videos next week from that, starting next week, I guess. And I'll try and get on the first day of the server this time because I've never been on the first day of any of the servers once they've been reset. What was I looking for? More pumpkins, yay. Let's go look at the tunnel. I never really looked at it properly. So yeah, I'm in between everything. I finished off Just Cause 2, so I don't have another series on the go. I don't want to record on Insorum because there's nothing to do on there because no one ever goes on anymore because it's been reset in a week, as I said. This looks really cool. I like it. It's been such an empty room. It could be better. Could be better. Whatever. Again, not fussed. Not really fussed. Let's get rid of this. Let's go up the elevator. Just for old time's sake. Just for old time's sake. Those notes, by the way, those notes are on purpose. It's a perfect fifth. One of them's the root note of it, and one of them's the fifth. So, there you go. So yeah, between all this stuff, it's a little hard because I don't have anything to record. I have the LP, I have Redstone with Ripper, and those are my only 2 consistent series. I go back 2 weeks, I had 4 consistent series I was doing that I could do stuff on, but now I have 2, and it's really hard. And also coupled with the fact that I'm coming into, well, it's week 5 of university now for me. And the hardest weeks are definitely probably week 6 to week 10 or 11-ish. So I'm coming up to the hardest, not the hardest, but the one where I'll have to do the most work and not have as much time to record. But I'll do my best. As always, I will do my best and, keep you informed at least. That's why I do these LPs. Keep you informed as to what I'm doing. And, yeah. Pretty much I just wanted to let you know that I maybe drop off the radar for a little bit. I've got to do more redstone stuff as well, but it's hard to come up with ideas for redstone builds. Let's go up to the mountain. I want to look over the base with a little nostalgia. I'm a very nostalgic person. It's bad, to be honest. I hang on to stuff when I shouldn't. And that's kind of in real life. I hang on to stuff that I really shouldn't in real life. It's not good. It's not good. My room is, looking around my room, I can point out lots of crap in here that is I should just throw out. I'm not sure why I'm going to do it. Let's go right up to the mountain. So yeah, guys, again, apologies, but in between being in between this many series is a bit of a challenge, and having no money hurts as well because I can't get any games, but I'm expecting to be doing some collabs in the coming month or 2. Oh, this valley. I remember this valley now. This is a really cool valley. I remember it being a lot longer. I like this valley. It's a cool valley. So nostalgic. Look at it. Just the lighthouse just in the distance. All this crap over the desert. Probably a giant hole. Yeah, you can see. Is that the hole there? I think it is. There's a couple of giant holes in the deserts. I like wrecking deserts. It's one of my favorite things to do. So yeah, guys. I'll try my best, but until I can get some new series going on, until next week at least, when Insorum will restart properly, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. So with that, I'm going to end the episode. It's a little shorter than usual, I guess, but I'm going to end the episode. Make sure to get your questions in the comments for the Q&A, which will be upcoming probably next week. If I can get enough questions, it'll be next week. If I can't, it'll obviously won't be next week. I'll have to get more questions, won't I? So I'll be sure to post it on Twitter as well. But yeah, leave your questions, whatever you want to ask. I don't really care. Worst case scenario, you can ask a question I won't answer. Who cares? So yeah, that's all I have to say for this week, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching this pointless episode of me just rambling on, as usual. I mean, is there on my LPs ever anything different? And yeah, I guess I'll catch you next episode, guys. Stay tuned for lots of new stuff to come on my channel. See you later, guys.